Domingo, thank you for being a tremendous example of what all leaders at Inmar should be like. Everyone knows how much you care about your team. They know how incredibly curious you are always to keep learning. And everyone knows that you strive to make us better every day. These are the qualities that make a great leader, and we just feel so grateful to have you.
I nominated Domingo for this award because I think he encompasses everything a leader should have. He's selfless, he's compassionate, he's energetic, and the first time I met him, he made me enjoy coming to work, and it made me enjoy the environment, and I had a lot to learn from him.
So Domingo is one of those guys who, when I think about Inmar's values, I see Domingo's big head right there. It's a picture of Domingo Isasi. He is one of those all the time team spirit sorts of focused guys. He's always thinking innovation. He's always thinking about improvement. Heck, the fact that he is a Six Sigma black belt, his job is continuous improvement. And he's a great leader.
My relationship with Domingo is I work for Domingo. He's the director of MR Intelligent Quality. I'm a process improvement and quality manager, so I get to work with him on a daily basis. And I kind of knew as soon as I was interviewing with him that we just had good chemistry and a good fit. And I've been working with him for 2 years, and or over 2 years, and he's just been such a great example of one, he's a great person, but he's a great leader, and he's given me a ton of great stuff just to learn from and do my job better.
I think that we knew Domingo was a very special child from the moment he was born. He was born in a very snowy day in middle of Michigan, and we had to rush his mother to the hospital, and I had to go back and take care of the other one. So actually, he was born even before he was registered in the hospital.
It was
very quick, yeah. And in addition to that, we named him Domingo because there's a long tradition in the family, I think that going back to 6th generation, that there is a boy named Domingo in each generation.
Coming from a first-generation Cuban family, I guess it just kind of starts there chronologically. The promise of the United States, the promise of America, is what brought my family to this country from a kind of an oppressive environment to here, and so that's where my the influences on my life have been. Rather than a person, it's kind of the group of people that stand to defend us. So I have a great respect for the military and the founding fathers of the country, and people who are willing to put their bodies between freedom and the kind of the evil forces in the world.
The things that I would describe Domingo is kind, loving, funny, fair, even tempered. I mean, there are things about him from very early on that within the household, within his brothers, and that they were they would be fighting. The other three seemed to have a similar temperament. And Domingo would always be the one that would come in and somehow be the peacemaker.
So Amanda and I met at a chicken stew in Pofftown. I guess it's for those that aren't from the South, that's people don't kind of get that, but it's a social event and a very family-oriented event.
And there was just something about him that caught my eye. And one of the things that impressed me the most was the amount of time that he spent playing with the kids that were at the party. And in my opinion, kids can tell a lot about a person. We met that night and dated ever since and got married. And when we got married, he actually was a Winston-Salem police officer. And that was what he seemed like he was born to do. So it seemed like something that was the career path that he would always be in. And it wasn't long that he decided he wanted to challenge himself again. So he went back to school, got his MBA, decided to take a totally different career path in the business world. And that's how we've gotten to Inmar. And he's, again, applied all the skills that he's learned over his life to how to handle conflict and situations, and looking at the whole picture, being able to kind of decipher what the true issues are and kind of simplifying the process, and he's just very talented.
I forgot when, but it was sometime me and my dad went to Washington and had a fun time.
A way that I would describe my dad is funny, caring, kind, and encouraging, because sometimes he will help me with my schoolwork, and he encourages me whenever I'm scared about something, and then I just feel like everything's going to be okay.
Well, he's quite a hard worker. He enjoys to spend time with his family and also work to earn money for his family.
And yeah, he's home whenever we mess up and we think he's going to get mad at us, and we're like, oh no, I need to get out of here, he's going to get mad at me. But when you just stay, he's so nice and you feel like you never even did something wrong. He takes it so easy on you.
Children's Home here in Winston-Salem is an institution that provides care and education for children who have various behavioral challenges, and is providing support for their families. We have a very good governing board because we have people who come from diverse backgrounds and are committed to serving here. Certainly one of the best of those is Domingo, who I find brings imagination. He has an inquiring mind, he has a strong business sense, and he has loyalty. So he's just an ideal member of our board.
He approaches problems with the outcome in mind, but not with any sort of self-aggrandizement or keeping score about who gets credit. He just wants the good work to be done.
What I like the most about working at Inmar, obviously it's the people, and I think the defining thing about the people comes out most evidently in times of adversity and when things are rough. We take responsibility extremely seriously, and people understand that. People accept responsibility, but it's understood. So all the energy that we have is dedicated towards overcoming the obstacle, to learning from what we've done, and to continuously improving, which I think probably is why I'm as happy as I am here and have integrated so well into the team, is because the core of my professional existence is about looking for ways to improve, and it works so well here. It's so smooth, and so I guess it's cliché, but I love the people, I love the team, I love the mettle that's been shown when we've had some tremendous challenges to overcome, and we do it.